afternoon, could be early Monday. What's up? What's up? Here we are live today. Let's see. We're coming to you live today. We're going to put it down just a moment. Let me get everything together. Okay, let me get this thing out again. Put this thing on again. All right, we're getting it together now. We're going to getting this all together now. Okay, we are live now. I had to just make sure I sent out notifications. So we are live now. So if you're on, feel free to come through. The holla, holla, holla. Let me know you're on. And feel free to take the poll, take the question. You got thoughts and comments? Let it be coming through. I am live today. I'll be on as long as I see people coming through, preparing for maybe an hour. If I don't see a lot of action, it'll be a half hour, but an hour. But you know what? Question is pretty simple today. Can you be friends with anyone that supports Donald J. Trump? That's pretty self-explanatory. And I don't think I need to go into all the histrionics of everything, but can you be? You know, can you be? It's a very interesting question because there are people who have lost family relationships behind his stupidity and his antics. So I just want to know, do you think you could be? And we're gonna find out what we're working with. So people come through, feel free to take. I think it's a pretty serious matter when you have war and perv going to central and racism and everything else that you can imagine that's going on. It's all connected, which is impacting the whole world. So let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let me know where you come down. And feel free to get on that poll and let me know where you stand on it. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about whatever else that interests you comes through the turnpike. If you come through and want to talk, let's do it. I am on here today. As far as the rest of the week, definitely Thursday. Definitely Thursday. Question mark for Tuesday, but definitely Thursday. So just letting you know if you can't make it in, because I told some people I was coming back today. just let me know. We just coming to you live today. Had a pretty good day so far. So we're gonna see what's going on. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. So feel free to come through. And I told people I was coming through. It's just different situations sometimes. But we will see what's up. There's a lot going on in the news, so we'll find out. I got videos I'll be working on too, so feel free. Feel free. Oh, I just saw some show was talking about the top 10 NBA today. So if I was doing it off the top of the dome, Shay's number one, Jokic is two, Giannis is three, Wimby. Wimby's in my top five. Jalen Brown is number four. What's happening? How you doing? So I've got like that. Yeah, I think Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard would make my top 10 today. Luka Doncic would be, Anthony Edwards would be, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so there you go. Interesting top 10. So we got one. Let's see what we got so far. Someone said, nope, they can't be friends with him. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I couldn't. And I couldn't before everything that transpired because I'm going beyond the last decade of Trump as a politician. But I just told it like it was. I'm always amazed at how some people can kind of compartmentalize, but there's no compartmentalization going on. It's like I can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. I don't think you can avoid it because he's everywhere. Now you got a war that's going on full fledged. It's like he just won't go nowhere. You can't run from him. He's like the blob. There's some strange sick stuff going on. So all right. So we just, yeah, still early stages, but now see what's up. See if anybody's coming through. Hmm. So we'll be on for a little while. We'll see if anybody comes through. Live today. We're live coming through today. It is Sunday, so we'll see what's up. March 8th. Yeah, we'll just see what's going on. Slow. Mm-hmm. A lot of stuff going on. Yeah. So I'll just wait and see. We'll give it about 20 more minutes. We'll see if anybody comes through. Mm. So far, we got a couple of people coming through. We're just waiting and seeing. What's happening? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Welcome aboard. Someone's 50%. Okay. I think they're being contrarian. Nah, I'm black. You? Anyway, let's see what we got real quick. Let's get some conversation going. Okay. Got a lot of different eyeballs coming through, so let's see what's up. See some people coming through. Feel free to hit those comments. And if you got thoughts, let's talk. See what we're working with eventually. We're just dancing here just like in a deep formation today. Yeah. So yeah, we're live today. I was told there's gonna be some people coming through. So we're just waiting to see if they come through. Hope everybody's having a good week. First week in March. What's happening? What's happening? How you doing? Yeah, it has been a minute. I'm glad you came on. I'm on for another half hour, so as long as you give me some questions, we can definitely talk. Yeah, thank you. Likewise. Likewise. I appreciate that sentiment. Had a little situation out early. It's okay. It's all part of being a human being. We all got situations. Yeah, what's your question? Mm. This market didn't do I Need Love. LL did I Need Love. Um, but if you're gonna ask me out of that, it's gonna be Salt and Pepper because Push It was huge. Push It was bigger than that for LL. Now, if you said just a friend, that's a debatable question. But I gotta say Push It probably got the edge. I gotta say Push It probably got the edge. It's close though. It's close. But Push It was huge. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, 6679. So and someone who heard all three of those songs, LL caught people off guard with a slow cut. Biggs had a catchy cut, but Salt and Pepper came out with the iconic song. Cause Push It is still used in commercials today. I forgot what I was watching, but it's still used to this day. So those are not good choices. But if I had to pick out of one, it's tricky because Vanessa Williams had biological pick because she came back in the 90s. You can still make a case for her. Pebbles would kind of get it because she had success with duets with Babyface and a solo career, and of course that little thing called TLC. Paul Abdul didn't fare so well in the 90s. Straight up was 80. So and Tracy Spencer is somebody that we like, but she never got no love though. She didn't get no love. So not like that. Not like that. She had about neck and neck with Shanice Wilson. You know, Shanice had a little more range, but I saw both of them on Elder Barge's Clear Crib. Who had the best run turning rapper? I don't know. Who's the rapper that became a politician? Well, Vanessa Williams already an entertainer. When you a pageant, you an entertainer. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. If you're asking me who, Shine, because he got out of prison, he was president of his own country, and he's helped countless people. Situation was extreme with the sentence, but with the whole situation, the better bounce back is Vanessa Williams because I didn't see men get taken down and come back. Vanessa Williams to do that in the 80s in Penthouse and all that. So I got a story. I got a story with that. My grandmother back in the day, she and her girlfriends ran down the street was talking about Vanessa in that compromised position. This was in the goody two shoes 80s. So for Vanessa Williams to turn around and we talk about albums, stage, movies, TV. Some people only know her for Ugly Betty. That's how much of a career she's got, like her music career, Broadway. So yeah, it's Vanessa Williams. Black woman overcoming it. Yeah, twofold. And she got the hype juice too. But I do applaud Shine though. Don't get it twisted. Shine's story is amazing because he's dignified. He's, came back classy. But I wouldn't think about putting them together. Scandal, no scandal. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. Okay. We're looking to see best vocal Wilson. You have asked me that before. Minnie Ribbleton. But Phyllis Hyman had incredible register, which was actually more versatile. But Minnie gets the edge easily. Mariah's not in the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I gotta take Minnie. Minnie moved me more with presentation and how she did it. So taking Minnie. Well, yeah, you asked. It's gonna be music easily because Sunday's the most divisive place on the planet. In food, you have different tastes. So no, but music is one of those things that's a healing force. I don't think they hate it. It's just that it's in doctrine. I think that's the problem. It's hard to say with food because they love food, but we eat differently. I think food is one of those things that, again, because some people eat differently. How you doing? The worst not to wear underwear, because I think that if you don't have something to cover, you know, and they always say if you go see the doctor, make sure you got a clean pair. So not to wear. The worst one not to wear is underwear. You get away without socks. You get away without a shirt, undershirt. But the underwear, that could be mm, not too pleasant. Because if people think someone is broke, that's why. To tell you. So that's why I said that with the socks. So that's why holes in socks are stigmatized. Interesting question by some. Yeah. It's a different setting. Rice. 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 The problem with soup is that you got too many different kinds. In some places, it depends on where you at. But rice goes all over the world. Okay. Fair enough. Some people gonna say different things. That's all good. Keep on plugging in. Feel free to tell them about the channel. We're getting doing pretty good. Okay. We'll get some conversation going. Okay. Well, food is harder to cook. It depends on what you like to eat. I can't answer that because I don't eat meat, so it's hard to answer it. I think that things that, hard to cook, not really. I mean, if you understand timing and mechanics, then you'll be fine. Okay. Can't really say anything that's hard to cook, but I know that if you don't get it right, it can be problematic. That can be any pasta dishes, rice dishes. If you don't have that thing layered properly, that can be a problem. But I can't call them hard though. Mm-mm. That's all the game on the psychology. Your hardest ones, the ones you don't pass, but they're passing, and you must like put that one very reset. Hmm. What we got? Okay, Watergate scandal. Watergate did. The Clinton one was not much of, not really, but Watergate was known for a long time. But this Trump thing got a chance to surpass it. That's how pivot it is. Very volatile. So, well, Watergate was spying. That was like Richard Nixon because he got impeached. So he got sent out. You need to read. Please read it. That's the best way I can tell you. Richard M. Nixon. That was the first time modern history guys got impeached. And they had good reason to just keep him going. Work out well, I think was involved, but he put his hands on somebody in the bathroom. Someone started capping. Yeah. So Watergate was pretty intense. There's a lot of lying. The whole thing. But Nixon had some dignity. He walked out, you're gonna have to drag Trump through the lawn. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, there's a lot of subjects going on. Because that's asking a lot. It varies. Like I said before, we gotta read about the Nixon bit. It's pretty scandalous, but that is like small potatoes compared to the stuff Trump's putting down. It's like night and day. Okay. Mm, well, it needs compassion. It lacks compassion. Love is essential, but it lacks compassion. It's a cold world out there. But it's trying to get the vision together, that's all. That's a good question, though. Okay. We just getting this thing going. So, thoughts, comments, please talk to me. If not, I'll call it a day in a few minutes. Okay. By X, where I'll be on these live streams, but we already are. We already are. You can't just go into other places and start just bombing away and, talking about what you're going to do. And then you got other countries involved. It don't work that way. Once they start taking out, making casualties, it don't work that way. Once you in, you in. Yeah. Because it's another distraction for Epstein files. He do everything so he don't ever have to answer no questions. And that's what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, we already in war. And you don't think that went out the window. You start standing on someone's property, that goes out the window. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the best worldly song? Worldly. I gotta say, what's going on? We're still asking. What's Sam Cooke? Time now. Sam Cooke changed the culture musically and philosophy. I don't quite look at Tupac like that. I really don't. Um, a little bit of a different hit, different set. I've never had anyone ever ask that question before, so congratulations, you are the first. So again, I will be back on definitely Thursday, probably Tuesday. So be on the lookout Tuesday, probably. I'd say Bob Marley. Sam Cooke and some things will never change. You're talking about change is gonna come. Is what you meant to say. Hmm. Okay. I think I'll give it a couple more minutes to see if I get any more. Again, like I tell folks, I'll be here on Sundays. Young Gifted and Black Nina Simone. I give Nina that one on that. Yeah. John Coltrane's Alabama's pretty steep too. All right. So anyway, we got the last minute coming up. I come on today. the rebroadcast will be on. So wherever you're watching, feel free. Yeah. All right. So anyway, yeah, I was on today, so we gave it a chance. Did almost an hour today, so be on a couple other days. So till next time we catch you. Appreciate you coming through, Charlene, and the ones who actually came through. Hopefully we can get this sorted out. We'll get more people coming through again. So appreciate the ones that did come through and the questions and everything. And hope that y'all have a good day. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm on time. Peace.